Okay. Right, what should we watch? Well, the final will be starting. Oh no, not the final. Losers final. Can watch that in a few minutes. I wonder what games are interesting. Well, let's just randomly try this Paralon Touring one, maybe. Oh yeah, there's something wrong with the music mod in beta. I don't understand that. Anyway. Yeah, so now we have no music now. So Paralon went for Seraphim. First Celine. Alright. And UEF. Hey Pauli. I am back. I don't really understand the purpose of that Celine at all. But hey. So, I mean, yeah, see, that's just so expensive. Like, look at that. 20 mass, your first unit. Lags. Unsurprising in a Touring game. The Mech Marines are spotted. One of them gets past. Bomber gets one kill. Oh, he could, if he had hit, he could have bombed this one actually with that micro. That's the ACU. I think that bomber won't do much else, and we need some more power. This doesn't look amazing. The lab is still alive. You're about to film for your other channel. What channel is that? Oh, the music. It's here. Oh, I forgot to change the latency as well. Oh well. So, another bomber now. From Paralon. First bomber is finally dead, although it did good damage. And the Mech Marines didn't do anything just yet. This one, you'd probably get a kill with this, although Paralon looks aware. Oh. This bomber, not sure what its mission is. It's gonna bomb a land scout, I guess. This tank could probably keep running. The Celine is spared. Uh-oh, free kill there for that Inti. The bomber coming for maybe this engineer, I would say, by the trajectory. Good fight for Torin there. And I don't know what this engineer is doing, actually. Why is he there? Some tanks trying to get in behind, but there's more tanks here ready to defend. A landscape to spot. You review random tech stuff from China. Not a bad kill there. See how he baited the tanks over this way and then snuck one past. He's gonna get another engineer kill. This is an epic tank. And more engineer kills here. Oh no, he ran past this one. So it looks not bad for Paralon at all right now. He's playing well. Has more reclaim. Doing some... Well, that's a weird attack, but... You can see he's the one doing the attacks. Now he's probably... Now he's maybe... He's wasting his tanks now, I think. At this point. So it's getting worse now. There's a lot. There's reclaim being deposited on Torin's side. He's not taking damage from all of these attacks. That's a nice tank there, though. Oh, maybe he could run to here. So our factions favored for this map. I mean, I don't think so, really. I think all you can. It's sort of. I'd say it's more about matchups, kind of. Like, you can play any faction here, but I guess you'd have an easier time against certain ones. Depends who you're against. Like, if you're against a faction that has sniper bots and you don't have sniper bots, then you could be in trouble when the game gets to that stage. That could be tricky to deal with, for example. Or if you have, if it's like Seraphim against Aeon, then Seraphim are going to have a pretty nice T2 stage then. You know, stuff like that. So I don't think any one faction is sort of just really good or anything over the others. I mean, in general, the factions are very well balanced anyway. Makes sense to play UEF versus Cybran. Or Sarah versus UEF. Yeah, Sarah versus UEF, yeah. I mean, overall, it's just how you play. It's not much of it is actually about the factions so much, really, in my estimation. So... T2 air now from... Oh, here comes Janice. Fucking Torin. And Torin is very far forward with all of his... Or Paralon is very far forward with his units. And that could be... You can see all this reclaim building. A lot here now. And he hasn't made any breakthrough here. And he can't break through here versus the ACU. Can't break through here, he has less units. Oh, he has the gun though. That's pretty nice. What's going on there? Who has the sides? Well, neither of them really give too much of a shit. I mean, look at this. It's like 12 minutes and they're only taking the sides now. Paralon's taking them. Where's the air for Para? Here we have pretty even air. Well, more for Torrent, but not too much more. And now here comes the The walls are here getting reclaimed very quickly. Air fight now. Pyrelon getting in behind Torrent. But he has less, so unless he keeps doing good micro, it's going to be a loss, and it is a loss there. Took a bad turn. Torrent is just in full retreat mode. He's just running for his life. Has to get away from this ACU. Because if he just needs to stay alive, and then the Janus is going to kill everything, basically. This one has a vet now. The units are running out. Some attack here. It's going to do some nice damage, but now Pyrelon's trapped. And I don't think he's going to get out of here. He's gone way too deep. Yeah, way too deep here. And it doesn't look like he's... Well, he has decent air production, I guess, but... I mean, if Torin would just make gunships, I think it would be a lot better. Should stop making... Yeah, now he's making gunships. Well, Pyrelon's still full HP, but does he have... anti-air? No, he doesn't. And he is really running out of units. Did so much damage on the sides, but and even here, but he is just gonna die to air. There's no doubt. He's not making anti-air here. Oh man, how many kills do these Janus have? 41 kills, 8 kills, 24 kills. Jesus, these Janus were so disgusting. Insane damage on this T1 spam. Pyrelon's back with air. Looks like it's going to be an air fight here, and I think Torin can win it, actually. Yeah. Yes. For sure. So Pyrelon still has quite a lot of HP. He's going to get a vet now. I'll give him another about 2000 HP back. And more regen, but he's so deep still. Now he has a lot of anti-air with him. Well, a fair bit. Although it's getting bombed. There goes the Janus. He's walking towards the main base. Finally, Sparky's going to come out so that Torn can build PD in his base to protect himself. And he has a decent number of units here. And the left side now, some counterattacks here. And Torin has retaken all of his mechs as the damage is undone. And now Torin going for the kill. Pushes in. There's still some anti-airs alive, but not enough, I think. And even sends in his ACU. Yep. Well finished there by Torrent, I would say. Well timed. Right, now let's watch the game that's live right now. Which is Torrent versus Yudi. So this is the losers bracket final, right? Yes. No, it's not. Losers bracket semi-final. Speed it up for a bit at the start. We got Yudi in Cybern, and UEF again for Turin. He's gone with no power. Is he on what? He's on patrol for a second. So that's going to be a quick hydro, that's for sure. Yudi's built all his mexes and he's also built a P-Gen. So Yudi has 5 mexes now, you can see when Torn had 3. But how about the air factory? It's starting now. Torn also has a mech marine, nice. But the Mantis should be in time. And there's scouts here. I think the Mantis will catch the mech marine. Where's the move command? Yeah, perfect. Follow him, follow him. Oh no. If he just did a little bit of micro, he would have. Oh no. Is he really gonna lose this engineer? Oh. Nicely done there. To reclaim him instantly. So reclaim. We have 3.5 land factories here. Slightly more for Yudi, maybe. Two versus 1. Nice. Why do air units automatically follow other air units, but land units don't? I mean, they're completely different. I mean, what would that look like if... I mean, I don't want my units running off. I mean, then I can, like, peel off a unit, 2 units, 3 units off an army. I can, like, go in, and then when I kite away, I pull away 2 units. Like, that would be really cancerous. It's already, like, sometimes it's nasty for air units, but for land units it would be awful. And also because air units, the way they fight is not at all like land units. Like, they have to circle around to continue shooting. So I think that would be actually really... They're just very different units, and it would be pretty bad for land. So looks like Torn's ahead. He has more reclaim. He has got more of this reclaim here. Torin looks to have run out of power though. Similar income, maybe, well, a bit less for Torin. He's making a transport, so it looks like he wants to do a little drop here, most likely. Yudi is actually building a PD already. But drops can be very nice on Certus. Early on, it's a great way to do damage, like right around now. You drop 6 tanks in an expansion. This is very good for you. And it's unlikely that the transport will be caught before it gets to you. Where are these going? Eco starts now for Yudi. And Torn has a mechs coming up as well. No assistance though. T2 mechs finished. So UD has all of this planned. So they're getting close to getting this mid reclaim. Here comes the drop. Torin actually sees that there's a PD here. What the hell? What is that? Why does that tank have an attack order on this? And it's not moving. Weird. Hudi is pushing forward to actually attack the units of Torin before going for the reclaim. So now Torin is actually in a lot of danger. He stood there so long. That's a nice move from Hudi. And now he's blocking the exit. Oh my god, Torin is getting so low already. He's so low, 4,000 HP, under. No, he's not gonna die. There's no units in support. Yudi is actually now in a lot of danger. Oh. Torin already has T2 air, in fact. And he's making a T2 transport. Torin pulled his units away because he was, well, scared of this. Scared for his ACU, so when Yudi tried to push in, he forced Torin to come back. Oh no. This is a terrible formation from Yudi. It's really bad to move in, out, and back in again. Completely wrecks your formation. So he has to go back and regroup. Dude. Torin playing with fire there. Now you, oh my god, Yudi on 2000 HP. He's just taken insane damage from all these artillery. What the fuck? 1700 HP. And there's bombers attacking him as well. Where's the gunship? And as units getting piled into a transport, this expansion is actually somehow getting killed. I think there's, oh, this was the drop here. And artillery's killed the PD, and now the ACU is still under fire from bombers. Janus is not going to contribute much. I think actually T1 bombers are going to be way more effective. 1100. Well, the Janus does nothing. The T1 bombers are crushing. And here's a flak though, and anti-air. 1000 HP. Jesus. Now Yudi needs some... needs to hide under a shield or something, I don't know. Get an upgrade, T2 maybe. For some health back, some more regen. Well, this looks... well, the problem for Torin is that he has very little economy. He has... well, there's... oh, here comes the T2 transport, but it's actually already targeted. It's flown over some units. And he doesn't even have it full. That's bad, actually. It's gonna land, though. Even with the... yeah. Only 7. Why is there only 7 on this? But there are units here to quickly deal with it. At least. Although the Rhino is just shooting the ground. This is nasty. A lot of kills happened here. Rhino's getting murdered. And yeah, it's quite even because Yudi still has all this eco. He has another mechs coming. He has 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And another one almost done. Torin has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually. He does have 6 as well. He got them later though, slightly. Some raiding here. Oh, a lot of... it's only going T2 land right now. Or, no, that's Sport Factory. He's recycling these ones. Janus are doing pretty good. Got the screen shake. Any more drops gonna happen? This is perfect now to be dropped. Right here. These, well, especially in a couple of minutes, these are going to be upgrading. So if you time it right, you could do huge damage right there. There's no factories here, so there won't be units unless there's units coming out of this base to go across here. So should definitely be targeting that. Also, just bomb these radars. Then you have an easy time dropping there. Torn definitely gonna be behind on. Yeah, Yudi just suicided all of his air. He followed the air all the way into Torn's base by accident. That's what he's referring to there. With his pro gamer move. Feels bad. Let's see how much T2 land we have though. Oh wow, 23 rhinos. I didn't expect it to be that many. You can see Torn only has 7 pillars because he was much later to get the support factories. He went for T2 air first, obviously. So he is going to be at a disadvantage in T2 land for now. That's going to help him though. Wasting like this is no good. Also, we don't have any hoplites. Hoplites are quite nice on this map. Rhinos do have a tendency to shoot the ground at times. Not extremely often on this map, but it does definitely happens. Some hoplites would have been nice, especially early on because he was only against T1 land. Here come the Janus. They're getting killed though by the flak. Oh, the music has arrived finally. T2 and gun on Turin's commander. T2PD here now. Now where is the follow-up? Well, where's the TMD? Where is the TMD? I think Yudi has... Well, there's a gap here. That's for sure. There's a gap right... Like, his HQ is not protected by TMD. Never has been. The TMD are in really strange places, to be honest. He has like 2 here and 1 here. He could TMD from where the ACU is with T2 commander. Straight across, kill this. Kill these. Probably even kill this one at the back. But Torrid is a bit busy right now to exploit that. I think he's getting some mass donated to him though. This gun commander is gonna eat up these rhinos. I think, is UD actually going for the kill now? 6,000 HP. A vet is about to be here. That's 2 rhinos killed in that overcharge. Here's the... Oh, Corsairs. But there's 2 flaks here. Maybe he can kill the flaks though. But there's another one, and there's T2PD. This T2PD is getting insane value. And the AC is still on 6,000 HP. Torn's air is running away over the flak. This flak isn't shooting. Oh, we've caught up with the game, it seems. That was a big fail here. Big failed attack. I don't know. I don't think that was worth it. I mean, I don't think it was a very plausible snipe attempt, really. That's what I mean. It obviously wasn't worth it because it failed. But yeah. T2 mechs is coming up here. These are all T2. Again, no TMD. Guys, can we defend ourselves from tactical missiles? Like they... Thankfully, it looks like neither of them are even considering building a tactical missile. But, yeah. My question is, when will UD make a T3 mechs? Soon? Look at the kills on this triad, dude. 18 kills, 1800 damage. Thomas, I watched some games earlier on, so I wasn't really watching ladder games, but damn, you had some really terrible terrible games where ACU is just on the other side of the map for no reason with no upgrades and you just die, obviously. Strange stuff. Alright, Torn moving out now with the gun. I have it slowed down because we were kind of lagging a bit, so we'll go back to 0 now. So much reclaim. Torrent's not getting it that quickly. You should use the ACU to take some of it, I would say. Yeah, it's lagging again. I blame Torrent. God, this lack of TMD. Torrent has 1 TMD. All of this. There we go, finally. Yes. He finally thought of TMD, did he? Or TML, but he didn't think of TMD in front of his HQ. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. So first Mex is dead. Can kill 2 more at least, at the very least. The ACU can defend this easily. I don't know if he really should be sending all these units here. They would be way more useful in the middle. He can't go, I mean, using MMLs here. The MMLs are not. What can they do? Except feed vet. I didn't see that one, Thomas. God damn it, that sounds terrible. Yeah, imagine he had the tanks here in the middle or on the top side instead of like, I don't know how many he has here. He has nine rhinos. Huge stall. I guess he really wants to fight for this, but I mean there's no point. He just can't ever take that now. That has passed. Where are the Corsairs though? Gunships, drops. I mean, you see he could come down here with a transport and just drop some units down here. That would be the best thing those units could do. I think that would be a nice move. Somehow there's a flak here behind enemy lines. I don't understand it. I'll have to watch that. 6 flaks making a striking advance. No fear. And also very little backup. T3 land? Feels like it's about that time. It's getting close to that time. Yeah, you see that? Game sense. Torrent going T3 land now. Yudi, does he have it queued up perhaps? No, he doesn't. Doesn't have any mass in the bank either. That's an issue. You kind of want some mass in the bank for your. You don't want to stall. You can see Torrent has mass in the bank here because it's a slow upgrade, and if you stall while making it, it's going to be really slow. Torrent now under pressure, but he has 2 PDs. This Triad doing insane damage. He's not going to die here. There's just no way. 11,000 HP. Oh, look, he's yellow. He's in the yellow health. More HP than a Cybernaciu. Classic. God damn it, please build TMD. And Torrent build TML. Let's see, can we play at 0? I feel like we can't. Yes, I agree. He should stop. I mean, look, the kills this ACU has gotten just from, and this PD. This is like all of Udi's advantage has just disappeared down this hole right here. Not only do you lose the units and kill nothing, you give him all the reclaim. Like fucking so bad. And still he's winning. Because he's ecoing pretty well. The TML did more than anything he ever did here. And now he reclaims the TML. Oh, he's gonna build TMD. Oh joy. Build one here. He's not going T3 land though. That's gonna be painful once he sees this T3 from from Torin, and he really can't do anything against this ACU. He is making Corsairs. Well, that's something. Should keep the ACU at bay, and he has a nice air force. Looks to be bigger than Torin's. Any T3 mechs? No. Just making T2 mechs elsewhere. The game has stopped. Oh no. Is it over? No. Just lag. Strange random lag. Yeah, they're still in game. Why is it funny that he's making Corsairs? It's nice having them perched up here. It's a good place for them. You can't accidentally lose them to some random land units. He's attacking again into this position. That insanely valuable T2PD has been destroyed. Somehow Torn has allowed this to be raided by a single Rhino with no reaction. Still no T3 land. First Percival has come out now. I would probably go for Titans straight away. But yeah, we need T3 land. Well, yeah, I mean, if he uses it against the ACU, then yes, that would be pretty bad. But I don't think he's... I mean, they're pretty good against anything else. Let's see how many flak there are. 25 flak! So he only has 20 pillars. I think... oh my god, 40 rhinos. I think all these flaks have fooled Yudi into thinking that Torn actually has an army, but he does not have an army. Unfortunately, that has fooled Yudi successfully, and now we have T3 land, 2 Percivals are here, and now he will have an army. Does have an army. And Yudi is still not moving to T3. That's bad. These Corsairs are suiciding themselves. No. Oh my god. There's so much flak. He's still not going. Come on. Does he not realize there's T3 land yet? He does have just insanely good map control, but if he waits longer to go T3, that could have a serious impact. Now there's one good thing he has. These Corsairs mean that, and the epic map control, the radar, mean he's probably not going to get dropped at all. And drops are really what Torn would need to get back in. Like if he could drop here, if he could drop in the main or wherever. Even here, this would be easy to drop actually. Could potentially get a drop here. But Torn just has no mass right now, no map control. The only mass he gets is from these units. They're sent towards his ACU. Yudi actually taking mass here. It's pretty good. Oh, the Corsairs are suiciding again. That shit's expensive. Oh, at least some of them lived. I think the map control will make up for the T3 land deficit. No, wait, he's still not going T3 land. Why? What possible reason? It's 4 Percies now. This Percy is not looking too healthy. But he can push out here, take some reclaim. And there's some potential. I think Torn should go for some... yeah, I don't know. He should move out with his ACU, but he's just... he doesn't have enough units to move out, because if he moves to the middle, he gets attacked from here. If he moves this way, he gets attacked from here. These Percies have to do insane work, I think, for there to be any chance for Torrent. Yudi should do drops, though, for sure. I mean, when you have this much map control, it's easy. Look, his radar coverage starts here. How are you going to stop someone dropping here? You're not. not possible. And he also doesn't have any real attacking air units to go and deal with the drops. He doesn't have fast units. He doesn't have titans. So, yeah. Finally, T3 land started, and I have to say, this is still not protected by TMD. Just imagine TML. Just a TML right now. Killing this HQ. Then you have the T3 land advantage for the next fucking 5 minutes at least. These MMLs are pretty nice though. Killing TMD. Need another TML. That's an Omni sensor. How can UD afford that? He can't at all. He can't. That's the answer. He can't. I think he must have made this by accident. Jesus. Yeah, there's no way he didn't make this by accident. Like, it's not, there's not even P-gens around it. Oh, he's probably wondering why the hell does he have no power. I'm sure that's exactly what he's wondering. How does he have minus 700 power? And he has no clue. He has no clue. Oh. He just does not know that this is what's happened. He has no idea why he's stalling 1300 power. Oh my god. Oh, he did it. Yes, he turned it off. Fucking... No, he turned it back on. Turn it off. Why did he turn it back on? He can actually pay for that. With 5 P-gens. What the fuck? Look at how valuable these P-gens are. In this scenario, 4 T1 P-gens equal a T2 P-gen. Pretty amazing. Still, there's attacks happening on this side that are doomed to fail, but still, he just still has way more map control, and now he finally has T3. He finally made TMD. So we have... Yeah, I mean, surely UD goes on to win from here. Now, I wonder how many Percies there are. 9 Percies. No T3 P-gen started though. Real lack of T2 mexes, none in this expansion. T3 mex time for UD? Yeah, it's exactly that time. So now T3 P-gen time, probably pretty soon. Yeah, he's going for one more T2 and then T3. Very important for your economy is to get that T3 P-gen, as it's very efficient and frees you up to just make a lot of eco if you want. And of course you can recycle some T2 and T1. Shield now for Torrent. Does he plan on moving out with his ACU? I think it might be that time. So what's the army? We only have 1 brick. 1 brick, 30 rhinos, 22,000 in army. We have about the same, but this is all Percivals. About the same value in army, but these are much better units for Torin. We need a big amount of T3 land production, and instead Yudi's making T3 mexes. He really needs... Where are the support factories? You know? He has 180 income. So we have... These are going T3. Actually, all of them are going T3. Yudi says Cybern, no air staging. Well, that's not true. Here's the air staging. It is right there. But it's it's T1. It's T1 in beta. It's not T2. Torin knows this, but he hasn't told Yudi that that's what's happened. This switch to T3 was so late that actually Torin has a better army right now. And he's... Well, he doesn't have the power, it seems, for the... Well, he does, actually. Shield now. I mean, he has T2, so it's builds quite quickly with that T2 ACU. Does he have all those flax though? He's lost some of them. He has enough with him. I think it could be time to start pushing towards here with the ACU. He needs to build his shield quickly though. I can get moving. This more attacks, but it's like all Medusa. All Medusa, a couple of rhinos, a couple of MMLs and a brick. Doesn't look like a potentially successful attack. Second T3 mechs, third T3 mechs coming. Yeah, once he starts, he just doesn't stop really with the T3 mexes. Torin sees it, he's trying to catch up, making one of his own right here. Still Torin not taking back map control. He's taking back this, at least. That's not bad. This artillery doing huge damage. 30 kills now. These units dead in a puff of smoke. Thomas, you're the only one who can type. My entire chat is you, and then one message from someone else. So I'm pretty sure you can type. I think it's the rest of them that can't. Yudi finishing his P-gen. Huge stall though. I think he made too much T3 land support factories. It's better to just make some and assist. Well, actually this is where his mass is going. Into a T3 mechs. It's up to six bricks now. Versus 15 Percy's, but Yudi's gonna catch up if... Well, here we go. Looks like a bit of a push. I think he should bring more of the Percy's though. Needs to support himself. Support this ACU. There we go. Pauli and Richard. I am can type, indeed. I think that's Mazer Noob. A lot of T1 bombers here. Oh, the Demolishers are going to get crushed by... Yeah, they're so far forward. But this AC is going to get a lot of nice kills. Serious stream, yeah. Very serious. Life and death. Torin not doing too bad in the T3 mexes though. 1, 2, 3. He actually has more T3 mexes than UD does. Holy crap. He has more T3 mexes than UD. Can you believe it? He's about to start another one as well. T3 Bijan is a lot later though. And that's really restricting him. Oh, this looks dangerous. A lot of random 2 bombers. I don't think he needed that many to kill that one artillery. What are they attacking? Just some random engineer. That's a decent mass donation there. 10 Percy's now with the ACU, so he's moving forward. He really needs to finish the P-Gen, like right now. Brick here, only 1 brick. It can, as you can see, target this stuff quite nicely from the edge. But he did have Trebs. One of them got killed. Here's another one. P-Gen almost finished. Hives. This is going to be a T3 air factory, I would say. Perhaps. I mean, there's nothing else that it could be, I guess, considering he's building hives next to it. He's not going to leave a T1. That's not going to be very useful. T1 bombers don't seem very effective. They're just dying immediately. UD still has never found the air staging. So, rip. There's nothing here. UD has units. Good move forward. Four T3 mechs. No. Still 3. 3.5. We'll say. His shield is quite nice.
Commander under attack.
Here's the Trebs now, finally doing something. There's only a few of them though. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, it's right here. See, already have a lot of value on them. 1600 damage. UD with 3 T3 mexes. They're pretty equal on T3 mexes, but in terms of economy elsewhere, you can see Torrent behind in this expansion, has been forever. These have been teched for a long time. Titans are definitely much better than they used to be. But I guess Torrent just wanted the Percys. I think Percy is definitely better on this map. On an open map where you can really use the speed, for sure. I mean, Titans would be more useful than here where it's a very tight map, tight choke points. So many artillery. What are these demolishers gonna do versus this army? They're gonna miss somewhat. This ACU has not really done much. It had 11,000 before it started trying to push. Now it has 12,000 mass killed, so there is no push really happening there. And he needs to use some units here. He's gonna lose his radar. Oh, he has Omni though in the back. UD still 50 mass ahead. He still maintains his mass lead, so it's going to be really difficult for Torrent even from now. The trick is just How does UD end the game? I don't see an easy way to end it right now, but this is... Oh my god. Torin is really allowing some insane damage if this T3 Max dies. There's just no need for that. Look at all these... Oh, he is gonna lose it, isn't he? That T3 Max... Please don't tell me it stopped. Oh, we're back again. God, this lag. I have to blame Torin for this lag. It must be him. Trebs. Doing good work. Is some bricks gonna get popped by the ACU? Where's the overcharge? 15k now. Killed. This is very powerful and dangerous. I would be banking some Corsairs because this is dangerous. T3MX is still alive. Will it go down? This is critical. I think it's gonna survive. Well, now we have... Oh my god, this army versus only Medusa. That's no fun. For the UEF, of course. Oh, Torin dropping low. But he's just gonna bait the bricks in, and these bricks are gonna get slaughtered. And... Well, the Percy's are actually low HP. You can see they've been just whittled down by all the trebs. The bricks are getting popped. The ACU is fine. And this shield is going to regen back quickly. And now he needs to... Oh, he's going to lose the trebuchets. Painful. The Percys are finally getting popped. Who's going to get this reclaim though? Torin making some factories, hoping to get them. T3 Mex is now in this position here. Oh, the Omni got sniped by a Janus? What the fuck? How do you snipe a Janus under a shield with the... Anyway, he needs to rebuild this. Look at this, 18 mass per second instead of 27. Titans could be useful. Yes, for sure, I would be making some Titans. I mean, if you only have Percivals against Medusa, you're fucked. Yudi now, let's see his income. 70 mass ahead. What the fuck? Why did I think this would be a T3 Air Factory? Why did I even entertain the idea that this would be a T3 Air Factory? Of course, the hives were for RAS SUs. Holy shit. Fuck's sake. Well, I said the trick for Yudi would be ending the game, but he's obviously not interested in that at all. Fucking RAS SUs. No one wants to make T3 Air, it seems. And also no one has any SAMs, so make of that what you will. More units being suicided into an extremely powerful ACU that just simply cannot be killed by a few bricks. Here we are. Percy's coming this way. Treb's gonna soften them up, and then the Medusa will probably kill them all. ACU, oh my god, he is actually dying. He didn't get his shield back. Oh, he didn't have the shield. Damn, his shield had not recharged yet. He thought the exact same thing as me. Oh my god. Damn. His shield was nearly back up too. God damn, I thought it was... Wow. Well, there you go. This is... Oh man. He actually had 2 RAS SCs. His third one was almost finished. Well, that was... That's funny that Torn made the exact same mistake I made. Oh, look at all these beautiful units. Very nice rally point. Overall, I rate this game 5 out of 7. Fucking hell, how is this a loser's final game? That was really one to forget for everyone involved. Now, do we have a final? What's the next game? Oh, they've already started. Yudi and Ajax in the losers bracket final. This is the losers bracket semi-final. So let's how long do we have to wait for this one? Wait, what? It says I have to wait 7 minutes. I love this window. 5-minute live game delay. It is too early to join the game. You have to wait 7 minutes 45 seconds. Thank you, 5-minute game delay window. Very informative. Alright, let's see what other games did we not watch? Oh, we got Nexus UD on Badlands. Let's see what happened there. Yeah, curious indeed. I skimmed through it pretty quick, I think. No, it's not a good reason. I mean, it worked perfectly forever, where it was just 5 minutes and then you can't watch, so you definitely should be delayed, because people will abuse that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Thomas. I probably don't have to wait as long as it says I have to be honest. It says I have to wait 5 minutes now. Well, see the start even, so UD pretty slow on the hydros. Nexus aiming straight for them. UD faster to expand and maybe gonna do some damage here. This attack is stopped. This attack is also stopped. Good drop from Nexus. It's a good way to grab the plateau. You should build the mexes though. Why? I mean, if you drop here with units, you don't need to rush a factory. You can just build the mexes and build a factory after anyway. Or just never build the factory, to be honest. Certainly you can wait. But Nexus right now is just behind a lot. Oh man, he has no power. He has so little power income. And he has fireless eco. Somehow. Yudi just outplaying Nexus here. And now Yudi has T2P gen and everything. Nexus is gonna stall big time. Yeah, look, he can't use this mass at all. Oh damn, what the fuck? Doesn't have enough factories. There's way too few factories. Damn, that's a really not a good game from Nexus. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, he messed this one up, that's for sure. And right now it's not recoverable. Yudi also with a lot more reclaim now. He has a lot more T2 units, no doubt. 20 versus 13. But the 20 have gotten out the whole way across the map. Now a drop. Both side expansions are dead. Yeah, this one is over. Well played, Yudi. Not Nexus' best game. Let's see if we can join the final. 2 minutes. So I think it is actually stopping me for the full however long. Wait, it says they're only 2 minutes 33 into that game. Confusing. I don't understand what the client is showing me. So they've definitely been in game longer than that. Your game versus low. Wait, was that in the tourney? Is that a tourney game? No, it's not a tourney game. Low is already watching on his stream. He's already watching the final. Well, I can't watch for another minute. Is he in the game or just watching? Like, is he an observer? Oh, that was the game he died to torp launchers was on that for. Oh. Oh, we just gotta wait a little bit. Another 30 seconds or so. Yeah, 20 seconds. Here we go. Nah, I'm sure someone's died to torpedoes. Must have happened. It's been on ladder a lot. Maybe not the way you died. That's possible. Or even likely. Yeah, I think you must be right. If you can change the game speed, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Ajax and Yudi. Can I speed this up? Let's see. Let's do a test. I can! You see that? Of course I can. Because I've been delayed getting into this game for way too long. So we got Yudi, Cybern, Ajax, also Cybern. I think Cybern is a good choice in this map for sure. Because you're going to be at T1 a long time. Because there's not much mass. And then you have obviously the nice Mantis. And you have a... the Jester. I think that's the real reason to make Cybern on this map. Because you're going to be on T1 for a long time. The Jester makes a big difference. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh. Third air. Third air maybe from Yudi. Let's see. Ajax already has 2 factories. Never died to Torps. Look at you. You killed someone with Celine spam. Were you playing Equilibrium? I don't know how it's possible otherwise. I am Effie. A lot of manual reclaim for UD. Ajax is not really going for the reclaim. Like he doesn't have an engineer here. That seems like a mistake to not be taking this. He's taking these trees now. And then he's going to go for this mass. Because you see, he'll get nice mass from this anyway, so... You can see it's going up quite nicely. Let's see what UD looks like. Well, he's behind on expansion. Way behind on reclaim. He's not abusing these trees. He didn't abuse the trees at all. There's a lot of trees. That's probably where the Ajax's advantage is. It's just in these trees actually. And slightly faster mexes. Yeah, not doing too bad. Yeah, the invisible tree as well, soon to be fixed. Although those changes are not in beta, these trees will be more visible soon. TM. Ajax now with 5k mass versus 4.4. Climb that mountain. It's pretty steep. Jesus, that is steep. Do you imagine climbing that? That's a workout. Yeah, you know the trees like over here. Wait for it. Oh, now you can kind of see them. Can't see them here though. There they are. But UD has nice units though. Look, good position, more advanced. could, and don't think he can take this factory though. There's going to be enough reinforcements here. So this attack is actually going to fail, but these units need to be used correctly. They can do a lot of damage where they are. He can take out this, he can take out a lot of stuff if he scouts ahead. We have ACUs meeting in the middle. There's a PD here. Yeah, I mean, UD has for sure played this map before. I have to assume. It's been on ladder quite a lot. This is way too easy for Ajax to take all this. Way too easy. And UD going for some, bringing his units in against the ACU. I don't think that's very wise. He could, you know, killing all this stuff on the side. He could get units all the way to the back here. But he's not doing that. Instead, he doesn't raid this and gets raided himself. Now he's lucky this engineer is alive. Ajax, look at that, 12k reclaim in power. That's pretty nice for him versus 1k, and about not quite double the mass reclaim, but you know, pretty close. And now Ajax doing his raid. He should. Oh, he hasn't seen this. Real lack of land scouts in the right places. This raid has land scouts, this doesn't, so supplements with an air scout, but it's a bit late. He's going to lose the units if UD turns. Yeah, Ajax not retreating yet. That's a very, very good fight for UD. He got such an insanely good trade there. He lost almost nothing and killed all those units. So that's a nice mass field. He needs to grab it quickly with this engineer. Because he needs anything like this he needs immediately to get back in this game. So you can see the score difference is big. UD has no power income. 260 power, and he doesn't even have mass to build more power. But he has to build more power right now. Otherwise he's going to be in a long stall very soon for the rest of the game until he dies. He's trying to get a raid off. Where are the air scouts? Where are they? You gotta scout ahead of these attacks. Ajax, does he have a PD? Oh, he's making one. He's not gonna finish it though, surely. Build it. Actually, you know, there's another thing about getting Mantis to assist things that are building, like a PD, which is this very small unit, is that the Mantis will bunch up a huge amount. Now, I mean, this Medusa would be quite devastating there, but if it was only Mantis, that would make Ajax's Mantis extremely good because they're all in the same place, which means they'll basically all shoot the same unit and one-shot it more or less when it comes into range. So it actually makes the Mantis more effective as well, which is interesting. Now, of course, if they have a Medusa, then it could be a huge mistake. But when there's only tanks, it's extremely good. It's like the best possible formation. So Ajax in a pretty good spot. He has a T2 Max. He has half of another one, although he's stalling. Well, he's getting reclaim to... Yeah, reclaim is sustaining him right now. So he better keep getting it. Oh, how did this raid get through? How did that happen? That's pretty bad for UD. Topside did actually get killed, although there's still a mech. But UD has just never had a side for himself. He's a bit AFK with his units here to attack. What does Ajax have? Does he have enough units? That doesn't look like enough, really. But maybe enough with the PD to defend, I would say. Because there's not enough artillery. There's only, yeah, one. 1 is not enough, and 400 power is not enough to make the gun. He also doesn't have any storage. If he had a full storage before starting the gun, that would be nice. That would help him a lot, but at this rate, it only works because he's gonna build it slowly because of the mass stall. Yeah, this is the good old double stall, where you stall power, then stall mass, then stall power, then stall mass. So what's happening there is that when you stall power, then your mass income decreases. So then you stall mass, and then when your mass stalls, or then, yeah, your power decreases. Then you run out of mass. Then your mass decreases, and then your power runs out. And it just goes back and forth because your mass income constantly changes. Now he's just barely. Yeah, you see, he goes down to 13, and he goes up to 23. But he's gonna have the gun now. He should not make stealth. It's time to move. Ajax AC is way over on the left now. What is this commander gonna do? I feel like Ajax can pretty confidently avoid this ACU. Problem with the gun ACU on this map is that, I mean, look, where do you go? If you push here, well, okay, I can get to this mechs, kill that, take that. I can get to this mechs, sure. How much deeper are you gonna go, though? Are you really gonna go past this mechs? So, what can you... How do you force him to fight your ACU? And if he doesn't fight your ACU, what do you get for it? You get a couple of mexes. Is that worth it? Who knows, but it actually looks okay-ish for Yudi. Just looking at in terms of unit count, it seems like he has relatively even numbers. He does, he actually has more tanks, as I thought, in fact. And the problem is the Ajax is just using his units better, but Yudi does have more units and he has the gun commander, so maybe in this scenario he can actually really move forward. He has to be careful of, obviously, gestures maybe, but Ajax has 3 T2 mexes, so, and now T2 land. So the 20 less tanks he has is not going to hurt him that much. Somehow Ajax has less units, more economy, and both the sides, because he's just using his units better. 21 mass income for Yudi, because without map control and without mexes. Gun coming for Ajax, he shouldn't have much trouble making that. He has a lot more power income than Yudi does. T2 PD here. This is just safety first, because he knows he's in an extremely good position, because Yudi has no economy and still Ajax has the sides. Like, what is this about? It's crazy. There's no way he should have the sides. And Ajax with a lot more air. A lot more air, and now he's actually going to completely destroy Yudi's air. Yudi is somehow out of fuel. I guess he's been constantly flying around with his inties. The problem for Yudi is that he never has inties past minute 10, so he never has to deal with them running out of fuel on sentence. Here comes the gun commander. But there's already 2 PDs. Third one going to be done as well. There's no chance to move in this direction. Ajax has a gun of his own. Ajax now has a lot of units. The unit advantage definitely does not exist anymore for Yudi, because we have 4 rhinos. And now we really just gotta wait for this game to end because Ajax is not going to give this one up. If he did, it would be one of the biggest suicides that I've seen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Well, here we go. It's Jester time. Ajax is moving into his base. UD forced to use the Jester to defend his base, which completely gives away what's happening. And he just quits anyway. There's no chance. It's under a shield. Ajax already knows the only possibility. Obviously. So that's that. Ajax goes into the grand final without too much trouble really there. Let's join the game. We're in time. The lobby is up. Both going Cybern, it looks like. It looks like they both got some nice rating from the tournament. Both Cybern. I guess, you know, nice frigate. Teaching Evi is good. Oh, I got kicked. I guess they don't want observers then. Fuck. R.I.P. Rip in pepperonis. Well, we'll have to wait then. I think Cybern is the worst faction on Surfing Glaciers. Why? Oh, it was just me that got kicked, in fact. Fuck. God damn it. I'd say UEF is for sure the worst. For sure. Let's see how long. Oh yeah, it tells me I have to wait fucking 7 minutes. You dislike Siren Teacher Navy. You mean you prefer UEF? I think not. I mean, Cybern is for sure better than UEF just because of the Navy. Way better frigate. Like UEF frigate is not good, and obviously much better destroyer, and you have T2 subs, so yeah, Wagner's also good. Yeah, shield bolts aren't really that OP at the T2 stage though. You like the UEF Navy the best at the T2 stage. You're just wrong, dude. Oh god. Well, it looks like it's like 7:45 or 8 minutes or something like that. So I don't know how it's different. I think it must be a client bug, maybe, because other people have been getting into the game. Is the jamming ability even useful sometimes? But it's probably not worth the energy cost a lot of the time. And no, the Seraphim Destro is definitely better, for sure. I mean, it has fucking lasers. It can submerge. It has better torps. Like, it's just better. Hey, UEF Destroyer versus Seraphim. Oh, the Seraphim Destroyers are dodging my shots, and now they've gone underwater where I can't do any damage. Good stuff. Need to watch a game. Hi, Gordon. I need to watch a game. To pass. Is it time? Well, let's watch the prequel to the game we're about to watch. I don't really... Jamming resetting itself after being scouted. Eh. I don't know. Don't really have an opinion on that. My instant opinions are generally not worth anything. I have to think about it. I'm not using the Java client, Noob. Isn't UEF about quantity over quality? Nope. Definitely not. I don't think you can say that about any particular faction, because, yeah, all the naval units cost the same. Yes, I know, Gordon. Well, if jamming hid the unit, it would be stealth, wouldn't it? Oh. He's saying that because you can't torpedo bomb the T2 subs that are going to kill your destroyers, Thomas. Because you really don't have any other option then. Yeah, hover flak is nice in the Navy. Oh, it looks like Patrick is just ahead instantly. Just has a better build, which is strange on Loki. Is there bombing? No, there's no bombing. Yeah, I mean, if it hit from radar, that would be stealth. Oh, where do I set my system clock? Oh, that's kind of weird, isn't it? The system clock does it. Well, let's try and join now. Oh, both ACs going to the same spot. Ajax went to the top side, and he's just forced away, isn't he? That's nasty, and he doesn't have this. That looks like... Yeah, it's just over already. That's crazy. This move did not work at all. In fact, you could say completely failed. But here comes a T2 transport. I don't know what the plan for that is, although it's going to be scouted instantly. What is the plan for a T2 transport? I mean, his ACU doesn't even have... Oh, he's getting shot down. Patrick did just waste all of his air, though. That's something. But Ajax has no map control. Yeah. Alright, let's check it out. Damn, Patrick fucking kicked me from the game. By accident. Alright, surfing glaciers. Just a couple Cyberns. Yeah. So, Patrick not going to build any mexes with his ACU. So we're both going to build 10 PGens and then transport. And yeah, normal. He used 3 engineers to expand and take reclaim. Where is that guy going? Oh, he's going for mass. And the rest of them assist the ACU. Actually, he's going to expand with 1 to this island pretty quick. That's nice. I'm not playing anymore. Well, I'm casting the final. You don't understand the replay speed? Well, it's +2. That's the... No, I mean, look, see? Oh yeah, this thing doesn't move, yeah. Yeah, that's the... It's just a bug with the... Oh, he's not making transport. He's going for the old... Oh yeah, this is the Ajax air build, which is... You make 12 PGens. Then you build the first one, and then you make 2 air factories immediately. Yeah, look, if I... Yeah, look, see, hotkeys. They will change the speed, but they don't move this. You see? Patrick doing the normal thing of just build one air factory, build a transport. He's actually built an Inti and a scout before that, though. Yes, exactly, Gordon. That's exactly what happens. That's what everyone's telling you. Ajik's just chilling with his Inti in front of his base to protect himself, but now he's on the move. Well, that might be... Well, he should be scout. Yeah, he's going to see it. He did manage to click on it. And now there's 2 Intis. Patrick is going to lose his Inti for free. Did some damage. That drop was so fast. Did you see that? It's like it barely stopped. It didn't even stop moving. It just... Engineer just like jumped out. Bomber now from Ajax. And yeah, Patrick has dropped the middle first. Now he's going to drop to this side. He knows that Ajax is going here, so there's no danger for him. Huge power still though. Holy fuck. Because he's making another transport. Why is he making another transport? Is that really necessary? And he has actually got another Inti here. Drop, please. No, don't lose those. Oh man, I think if Patrick microed maybe a little bit. Maybe. I mean, it was like one more shot. Oh. Damn, that was close. Here's the bomber, but the factory's finished. He's actually bombing the ground. I don't know what the purpose of this transport is. I don't understand. But it's there. And that bomber did absolutely nothing because it bombed the ground. What's the plan now? Will he immediately start making some units here and drop the middle, perhaps? That's one option, I guess. Should be using his transport again. Drop the... See, he can offset the middle if he takes some of the smaller islands. More bombers coming. So Ajax looking to do damage. He has a lot more air because Patrick was stalling so hard. And because he made another... I guess... 2 transports moving in opposite directions. And they both escape. Oh my god. That's so ridiculous. What do you mean? All transports have 500 HP, guys. Like, come on. Do you know anything? Can't believe you actually thought... Yeah, all transports have 500 HP. But yes, UAF indeed would probably have killed that. So both transports escaped from all of these Intis. And so Patrick gets this. And now he drops faster to here. It's only 1 engineer. But still helps him. And he has an anti-air turret. Smart. And this means more map control by default for Patrick. T2 Max coming. T2 Air probably soon. I want to see T2 ACU dropped in middle. That's the surefire way to take back middle. It's just guaranteed. I mean, barring you get shot down, but really... Oh, he's not targeting these. There goes the sonar. Bombers doing what damage they can. Delaying some mexes. Again, here, he kills the engineers, but the factory is just finished. Yes, the Aeon transport does use its engineers as meat shields versus interceptor shots. Other transports can do that as well, but it's... Oh, no. No, no. Jesus, he nearly killed his own fucking... He is going to kill his own engineers the next time, isn't he? Oh, his bomber stopped attacking because he's capturing it. He's capturing the fucking factory. And he has no power. So he can't capture it. Come on. If he didn't stall there, this would already be finished. Oh, fuck. He was stalling as he was capturing. Capturing only costs power, so that slowed him down a lot. This is a really nice drop. This could all die, in fact, barring some bombers. T2 air is finished, but T2 PGen's starting very soon. Patrick, meanwhile, already halfway through getting his PGen. He has been denied these mexes for way too long, and all this reclaim. That is something at least, but it's not enough. This is really painful. The Medusa is going to kill this factory easily. Stun lock it, kill everything in there. And the only thing missing from this drop was one engineer. But hey, he can go back and pick some engineers up now. Ajax has a nice T2 mexes, but that's not going to save him. He's still making T1 bombers. Oh, he's making them, yes, for this island. Can easily enough kill this one anti-air and then bomb the rest of it. I'm disappointed though. No plan to take back this middle. He really needed this. And he almost got it, but he just only 2 engineers, you know. That's all he needed. If he had 3 engineers, he probably takes it. That's the margins, I guess. And now he's lost this to boot, so fuck. It looks very bad for Ajax right now. Transport's coming. Does he have... Yeah, he is making RT drops here. I guess... This is where Thomas's point comes in. If you're going for RT drops, then Cybern is not the best for those, for sure. In fact, they're the worst, without doubt. Patrick now has already more naval factories and a lot more frigates. By a lot more, I mean Ajax has no frigates, and Patrick has some. He has 8 frigates already, and Ajax has... Well, he just finished one. His main island has just been dropped. Was that T2? That was T2. It was T2. And now drops here. It's looking worse. This factory... Well, he will build something. Good denial of this drop at least. And no more mexes were harmed. But still, losing a T2 mex to that 2-1 drop is nasty. And of course, losing all of these. Where's Ajax's damage? He has 2 T2 transports now. Imagine if he had T2 commander. He just dropped in the middle and took it back and reclaimed the factories. And now he's losing air. Damn, Patrick winning air here and dropping engineers and a couple units. Engineers are going to be killed very quickly. Or they're going to reclaim everything. No, they're going to die now. Here's a drop, T2 drop. See the radar. Well, it doesn't quite reach to the edge, and actually he's stalling power, so he doesn't have coverage here. So maybe this Transport can sneak past and do damage. These are all going to be T2. These are upgrading. The rest on the main island are upgraded already. There's just one forgotten T1 mechs here. Petrick has a lot of T2 air factory build power. Petrick now sending a lot of his air in as well, and just crushing Ajax's air over the base. This number of frigates now is already enough, I think, to deny a lot of naval production. Here comes that drop. Maybe all the naval production. If he can find, he should find the factories and just go after them. Although Ajax does have a few frigates out now, so yeah, maybe it's not that far ahead. Oh, Corsair comes out of the factory and instantly pops most of the Medusa, avoiding almost all the damage then. He actually won't lose anything, will he? Oh, he could have killed one at least. Wow. The spread there. Just nailed them all. That's crazy. Pretty lucky, actually. Not that it really mattered. Oh, here's a drop, but oh, he killed the shield, but will he kill anything else? It's 2 drops. Save the transports. Or maybe use the transports to, I don't know, stun something. I have no idea. Petrick builds an energy storage, hoping to fill it before he loses his power. Looks like only one P-Gen will be destroyed. Oh, he was reclaimed. Oh, he's going to actually lose both of them. Wow. Okay. Well, that's something at least. The Navy looks dangerous. This island, actually, Petrick does not have this island. He didn't succeed. Well, no, actually, I remember he only had engineers there. So it's not succeeded. Now we have T2. Well, we have Corsairs. They're actually shooting down the transports. Those are actually, yeah, painful to lose those. They're expensive, but maybe not as painful as losing those Corsairs, which it looks like is going to happen. He's trying to run with them, but he's not going to succeed. Antis are on their tail. Oh no! How does that one get away? Well, maybe it won't. No, it won't. That's 3 dead Corsairs. There's another one that could be sniped. Well, we have units gonna fly past each other. More drops. It's just drops everywhere. Drops, 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 drops. So many drops. Corsairs over here sniping T2 mexes. The mass from the Corsairs is being dumped in the ocean, which is not very... Oh my god, they dropped in the water and all died. I wonder where he had that order. More drops here, and look at this from Petrick. Did you see what he did there? He ground fired the transport. So before it landed, he put a ground fire right on top of where the transport was landing. So as soon as the transport hits the ground, the Corsair gets there. It just fires all the missiles, killed the transport and most of the stuff underneath it. That's a nice move from Petrick. You'll see him do that quite often against drops. Just ground fire with bombers, T1 or whatever, where the transport is dropping. It's a very nice move. 4th T2P gen. Ajax has all this fucking reclaim in his base. He really needs to take that. He also really needs, well, he needs a lot of things. Needs to like make a drop that does some damage, I guess. That would be the #1 thing to do, would do some damage with the drop. He has really not been successful. Petrick is defending really well. No drops to the middle. No drops here. You can see he has... Oh wow, these are all T2. Imagine you weren't Cybern and you had a TML com right now. Imagine what a TML com could do. That would be disgusting. Nobody with T2 land, it seems. Nobody interested in Wagner's. That's a lot of Medusa. All they can do is be dropped, and they're not going to do much. The Navy is... Well, it's very, Very bad. Halfway to T2 Navy. Patrick's still on T1. Oh, he's making T2 here. I don't know if I like that at all. For one, he doesn't have build power. For two, it's very far forward, and you do not want to lose your... Oh, never mind. That makes a lot more sense. Just a support factory, not the HQ. He actually already has T2 Navy, so he's ahead in that regard. He went first cruiser. Here's a drop now. Looks like it will kill T2 mechs. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, it will. It's the last two shit. No! Oh my god. Oh, what? Anyone feel like Patrick is pretty lucky in this game? Anyone else? Holy fuck. And this looks like the end of a T2 Naval HQ. Well, maybe not, actually. Maybe he doesn't have enough. Yeah, there's a lot of torpedoes going up now. Building them next to each other is pretty bad, though. 'Cause frigates have AoE. But yeah, actually, he is going to go for the HQ now. I think he's going to succeed in killing it. Yeah, for sure. It's dead. And that should be GG for sure. Has to be over now. Corsairs everywhere doing damage. These were T2, I'm sure, at one point, but now they're not. I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened to this expansion. It seems to have died. The T2 Navy's just AFK. They're in the base for Patrick. Could send it across, but what would it really achieve? T3 Air now, of course. T3 Pigeon actually already finished. So maybe a strap bomber will finish off everything on this island. Fabian Day, hello. That's Numbringer. Hello. You found FAF again? Now even laser drop won't work. Yeah. I mean, the odds of laser drop working are pretty low. Anyway, he would have had to make T2 land as well. Laser with just a few pigeons, you know. It's not like it was ever likely to work, but yeah, now there's approximately zero hope. Nice air staging there. Oh, air staging. Wait, hang on. Air staging still has the T2 icon. Shit, I forgot about the icon. It still says it's T2, even though it's T1. Stealth now for Patrick. He should probably get in the water. Really. The T2 Navy is finally making its way across the ocean, so he can kill the main base. He should probably send it over here. Ah, yeah, there we have a destroyer. Kill almost every T2 mechs now. Not sure what Ajax's plan is. He's making torpedoes, but he doesn't have T3 air, so I don't think. Let's see what he sees. Oh, the game stopped. I think that's actually the end of the game. I think it's going to be one of those. The replay's frozen forever for us. Unfortunately. Well, it's very clearly over. It's actually insane how little the drops from Magix did. Did he kill a mechs? I don't think he killed any mechs on the main island. He did do damage with on the power. That was pretty good. But most of the drops actually did nothing. Nasty. I mean, I played Patrick in the first round and he fucking crushed hard, so guess he was in form. It's $100 for him. And $50 for Ajax. Oh, have you agreed on which replay server you're going to use? Or do you still just have 2 replay servers and nobody can decide between them? Yeah, I think Moonbear had some like FAF Pornhub page. Well, this game is not going to continue. So well played. Yeah, what do they use in Ukraine? There's one now. You've combined the two somehow. Oh, that's promising. Search ladder, you say? Why not? Patrick and Ajax in the final. Just deja vu here. I click search, but it seems like nothing's happening. This tourney is just some random tournament. Some random 1v1. It's a beta tournament also. Sort of to test a bit. Who's good? Same people who've always been good, I guess. All my streams are saved. But I don't put them on the channel. All my streams are just in a playlist in the live streams playlist on my channel. Is your name spoken reverentially? I don't think anyone remembers you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, did I miss Thomas now? I tried to search, but I did. Mephi stole him. Fuck. No, they really aren't. What do you mean? They're all saved. Gordon is desperately trying to build up the subreddit since the past, I don't know, month or two or so, I guess. He basically just posts my videos. Nothing else, I get, from what I've seen. Which is very nice of him. Gordon. Yeah, let me just go to my channel. Playlists. Live streams updated yesterday. I mean, I think it's just because the first, it'll start from, you know, it doesn't put the most recent one at the top, is the thing. So the first you click on will be, yeah. Yeah, they're unlisted, but they're in the live stream playlist. Because, yeah, it would just be too much stuff on the channel otherwise. Damn, Thomas stolen by Mephi. Oh well. Maybe someone else will search. I only put up like the odd stream on the channel. People are more interested in regular casts, I think. Let's see if someone else will search later. I feel like I'm not playing very well today, so might be a bad idea. You'll be back in 2 years. Well, do come back. What's Zolo doing right now? He's playing Claustrophobia Crazy Rush. Fucking hell. That sounds interesting. "4v4 Claustrophobia Crazy Rush." That's kind of cool, actually, how he built his mexes. He built them like in a straight line up towards the center of the map. The rest of them are just building their stuff normally, their mexes, and Zolo is like 12 mexes deep towards the center of the map. He's too smart for the rest of them. Now, is anyone gonna search? Well, what about Facebook? The Facebook page is more important than the subreddit. You should put your time into the Facebook page, most likely. I would say would be better. Like the subreddit is pretty dead. I don't see any reason it would blow up very much. You know? Facebook is just more direct, really. I think. Alright, let's join this 4v4 because it's 7 out of 8. You don't have access to the Facebook page? I mean, Guile has access to the Facebook page. And you can surely get access. You despise Facebook, but you like Reddit? How does that work?
Group formed.
What's going on here? Reddit is a bit less of a botnet.
Group formed.
Only slightly. A Reddit people message told you to keep spamming. Who? What Reddit people? Mods or what? You should just tell them to fucking subscribe to my channel instead of just looking at Reddit for them. Would you? Yeah, sure.
Group formed.
I thought I was joining a 7 out of 8 game, but clearly not. Yep. Deep below. I think I can check that. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can check. Because I should be able to see that. I mean, Reddit is obviously full of bots and shills, so, you know. It's not like it's better than Facebook in that regard, I have to say. Traffic source. It just says external. Director unknown. Yeah, it's not very clear. It doesn't say like Reddit specifically or anything like that. I don't think I can see that stuff. Actually, even on YouTube, I found a shield channel. And it's like, what was it called? I don't know, but it's basically, I mean, it's just insane shit. Just like the most obvious of all time. What's the guy's name? It's like the son of some huge agricultural dude. And he does a video where he's like, who am I shilling for? Because, you know, everyone calls him a shill. So he's like, oh yeah, I'll go straight in at this and, you know, try and make out that I'm not a shill by making this video. And he just says his dad bankrolls his whole channel, and his channel is about like, hey, GMOs aren't that bad. GMOs are actually good. And his dad is like some huge international agricultural guy. It's nuts. Who's obviously big in GMOs. He's like he's a thought leader in international agriculture. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm not a shill, just my dad. This fucking guy bankrolls my fucking chat. It's crazy. What are my team chatting about? Yeah, well, Mephi stole you, Thomas, so this game happened. So many messages. And I don't see any information in them. Oh, Gordon, really? So you're okay with him shilling, clearly, because GMOs are actually good. That's like outrageous. I guess Hush just got fucking labbed. Gordon, how is it that you're on the opposite side of everything to me? It's really incredible. Well, not everything, but you know. It is crazy. Ah, oh, fuck. Well, that's lovely. 2 labs, dude. 2 fucking labs. How did he shoot that? Well, this is fucking awful. Thanks, team. Thank you, team. Yeah, I have no iron. You can just blame yourselves for that. Yeah, great. I'm too busy talking to play this fucking game. GG. Bit much there. At least my opponent is Bravo, so I guess he's vaguely competent. I probably shouldn't assume that. Or are these not taken? I'll just take them. Fuck it. Gimme. Do robots have families? What? Nope. They don't. Where's he going? He's there. Shit. Now I need power. Let's reclaim the factory. The worst part of Ireland? I don't know. Dublin? Yeah, Dublin. Apart from Dublin, I don't know. At that point, I don't know. Limerick, Longford. I don't really know. I haven't spent enough time in other places to accurately judge, I'd say. But like, it's by far Dublin, obviously. Why is it lagging so bad? Why am... really not playing this very well. Dude, insane lag. What's going on? Come on. No, I'm not, Gordon. Yeah, I do mean that. Longford's pretty shit. No doubt. Zoc ever gonna come back? He's kind of around, but okay, that's really bad. Okay, let's try and make some Swifties now, I think. Can we manage it? There must be a snipe coming. Has to be. Yeah, I'm actually behind now in T3 air. God, I'm playing so badly. What's going on here? That looks good. That looks good. I like that. They both died. Oh, everyone died except fucking. No way. Oh my god. Well, carried. I did look at what I scouted. What do you mean? I saw everything. Yeah, you had very, very good economy there, bully. I mean, I played so insanely bad. Look at this. I mean, actually, I got like destroyed by those labs. Like 2 labs in my base. It was nasty. Yeah, Zlo doesn't make English videos anymore, really. Not that I've seen, anyway. Thomas wants me to play ladder, but he's always in a ladder game when I'm Looking for a game. Maybe I'll join this Bullies game and see. See if anyone else joins. More eco than resistance. I don't know. How many maxes does that mid slot have? It looks like it has insane maxes. Yeah, I didn't have any air. My air was extremely late. I went for greed, and you suffered for it. Yeah, I shot through the mechs. Don't know how that happened, but it did. I'll probably try and play a ladder if this one doesn't fill pronto. BRB 1 minute.
Group formed. Group formed. Group formed. Group formed.
I just realized I should change the title. Oh, fuck my dashboard. I closed the dashboard. Whoops. How do I get back to that? Right.
Group formed.
There we go. Short summary. Patrick won. He beat Ajax in the final. Yeah, no problem. I wish I'd changed the delay. Slow doesn't want to play. Great. Yeah, I don't know why I'm in this game. See, Patrick and Farms are in a team game, trying to play one. Unfortunately, Torin is also in that game. So, I can't imagine that would be a pleasant playing experience. Thomas is playing in Mephi. Why can't I see Mephi and Aeolus though? Weird. He's playing Mephi on Abor. So I have Bully, I have whoever this guy is. Who is this 1900 guy? Who's the yellow 1900? Oh, Blackheart's also joined that game now. The dream team. Patrick Farms and Blackheart. Good luck balancing versus them. Especially now that Patrick got all that extra rating from the tournament. Wait, I'm on the bottom team. I thought I was on the top team. Whoops. So Bully, turn off the stream. You're not on my team. You should have put me on your team if you wanted to listen. Resistance, Magnatech, and Bravo. How happy am I about this? Dude, the mid player has insane mexes, dude. Look at this. The fuck? Curry Smuggler. Oh, okay. Is he like some ancient player that came back recently? Is that his deal? I feel like that's his deal, but I don't know. Why is it so hard to find somewhere to put a fucking factory up there? Oh, he never left. Ah. All right. go help him out there. See if he... Ah, keep your scout here. Then I can catch the inti. Ah, shit. Oh well. Do I get this? That'd be nice. Let's take it. Why shouldn't I? I think I won air. Mountain with the mountain books. $10 completely lagged out my game. Super chats always do that. It's so funny. It's like YouTube actively doesn't want me to get donations. Thank you for that, dude. Appreciate it. Wow. Look at this. Frames. Wow, thanks for organizing it. Damn. Now when I open the chat, it just lags me out. I need people to spam so we can get past the mountains message. Fuck. Damn, I have so much mass. At least I'm not gonna stall and wait to T2. That's nice. Oh, I'm just wasting my T1 air. Who cares though, really? Start our T3 mechs then, shall we? I think that's the only correct course of action. Not enough spam yet, guys. I'm closing the chat again. Yeah, everyone check out Mountain's channel for updates on the Zlo versus Thomas Hyatt best of 15 or 21 or whatever it was. He doesn't upload enough, really. Sadly. But what he does upload is good shit. We're pretty far ahead, I gotta say. This top guy, oh yeah, Pappy has very little eco. That's good to see. Guess we can pause our T3 mechs. Should we though? Actually 30% of the way in there. Ooh, I smell mass. There you go, you got it, guys. Thank you. Actually, it still lags. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I'll just have to open it every now and then. I'll just keep it minimized. Why did he ping that? Please, why did it take so long to start building that? Engineer. Just why? Alright. Time for a wee strap bomb attack. That's, yeah, we have way too many T1 pigeons. We don't even need all of this. What is this? Oh, he's going for TMD. Come on. Should have finished that sooner, really. Let's attack Bulldozer. Because who else? Why not attack Bulldozer? This poor guy. No, we fucked it up. Wait, what? It didn't drop. What's going on? Dude. Okay, that could have gone better. Turn, 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 turn. Drop. There we go. Finally. Alright, another one. Drop. Sneaky bastard. Oh no, he gave his whole base. Never mind. I thought he was trying to dodge my... Stop me from attacking. Should probably fix my rally point. I don't think I need to do much now. I should scout, that's what I should do. Other than that, though, I think we're in a good place. He has no T3 mix. Seriously? He got his base back, but all of his shit is idle. Oh yeah, now I can open this chat again. Good. Thanks again, Mountain, for this donation. Seriously though. Oh god. My micro doesn't suck, it's just lagging, you know? It's the lag. He thinks he can provide an airfight with 3 T2 gunships. I don't know if he's accurate there. That's some big brain shit from Resistance. Oh shit. Suicided my strap bomber because I forgot about it. Oh, will I actually save it? I really hope for... Just... really hope they don't allow that to happen. Like, surely not. No, they did. Definitely did allow that to happen. Holy fuck. I think I should make an experimental. Make T2RD for my mid player. Do I need to? Seems like I don't. Let's just go. Let's go attack bully again. Fuck it. Actually, you know what I'm worried about is Telly. Didn't drop. There's really nothing he can do about it. Okay, I think it might die this time. Why is it going so slow? We're at -2 now. Let's take a look. Who's -2? Resistance. Holy shit, why is he -2 though? It's crazy. Our mid player seems to be under serious pressure. Spill shields for him. Yeah, I was a bit out of my price range at the minute. I could have made nuke either, but I think just a simple XP will do everything we need. I think they just can't stop it. Yeah, he's not making telly. Didn't need all these PDs. That's what happens when you don't trust in your scouting. You just can. Just waste mass on useless things. Maybe I should have waited for full T3 mix. This is taking a lot of mass. I don't know what's going on here. Like, this guy has literally nothing. Bravo has T3, and yet Bully is just alive, has everything. I don't understand at all. Let's just spread our ASF around, you know. Yeah, it's quite a place to start your T2. Great, I spread all my ASF and then I just move them all there. How does he not have any anti-air to deal with like some T1 bombers? So much air. Stop making air. It's a waste. Maybe we'll go ass washer. But I want to make full T3 mix before that, for sure. Because I think chicken can just end the game. I like it when games end. "2010, holy fuck. I love how Esperanto is defending his base and not his teammate's base. That's really, really great. Great team play. That looks... No. How's that happened? Hello, Magnatech? Well, I guess I'll go there then. Fuck me. Yeah, okay, stop with the pings, guys. There's a lot of gunships there. I just go forward and kill this dude. He doesn't even have shield. Yummy. Yummy. Delicious. Where are those gunships now? Oh. Didn't get to finish our ass washer. It's already halfway though. It's not bad. I think that went well. Yeah, bully. I'm sure it was a lot of fun. What happened actually with the power though? When I strap on the power, like I strap on right in between your power, and then it didn't die somehow. Sure they do, box. Sure they do. That's what all the AIDS ping spammers say. You lost your ladder game? Why do you say somehow? Were you way ahead? Well, I guess we could take a look. It hit the shield, Jen? What, did the shield actually finish? Do you mean? Oh, it hit... Yeah, it wasn't finished. Yeah, like that shouldn't save the pigeons, obviously. Oh, it's an hour long. Yeah, no, the AoE isn't that small. The Sarah AoE is pretty decent. Second most, I think. Not sure. My voice is kind of fucked right now. What? Well, let me just... Yeah. Let me just save that replay ID. Fucking hell, Thomas, how does that happen? That's nuts. No, I'm not casting it now anyway. I mean, I'm sure I will cast it, but not now. Well, I think I can't go on talking, so I'm gonna end the stream again. That's like 2 today, so no, bully, I'm good. I have a distinct feeling that would go poorly. So, thanks for watching, and thanks again, Mountain, for the donation. And yeah, see you around, lads.